Welcome to another episode of I Shake My Head with Lisa and Sam.
Hi, friends of the podcast.
Hi, everybody.
Samantha.
Lisa.
How you doing?
I'm good. I'm hot. I'm hot, and it's not even May.
Oh, my God. And you know what? We're now moving into your cranky season because I see it in your face. I remember it.
I didn't have time to bring out a fan. Otherwise,
right? You got a sweatshirt on, don't you? You got like
no,
heavy
I
shirt?
don't. It's a t-shirt.
I know, but you got two shirts on. I can see two shirts.
It's a bra.
Oh, okay.
Oh my
I have
God.
a bra too.
Yes, thank you. Yes,
welcome.
we all wear bras and a t-shirt.
Yeah. Just a sports bra, though.
Okay.
I know, no, it's hot where I am too, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's hot, and we weren't quite prepared, but our fan came out today.
Oh, there you go.
And because we get the afternoon heat, right? Right, that's when we get our heat.
Fantastic.
It's the afternoon.
I don't have a bra.
Maybe he should.
John doesn't have a bra, in case anybody wants to know.
Yeah, everybody should have a bra on. But here's something new, right? So I'm drinking orange juice, right?
Yes.
And Mike bought the one that's all pulp.
Yes, you told us that.
Who wants that though?
You.
No, I don't want all pulp. I don't want to chew my juice.
Well, apparently your husband thinks you do.
I don't know, right? I mean, like, this can't go on like this because it's not very pleasant. It's not very pleasant.
Okay, here's a radical thought.
Okay.
Tell him you don't like it.
I did tell him.
And what did he say? Drink it anyways, and I'll
drink
get
it anyways. You don't want to waste it, do you?
No, you can't be a waster in the Gibson household.
Can't be a waster, right?
Can't be a waster.
Exactly.
But you're drinking it anyways, I see.
Yeah, I'm chewing it down. That's what I'm doing.
Okay, well, I
chewing
have some news. There's been a slight situation in my household.
Oh, tell me. Oh no.
And there's only me.
Yeah, how can you have a situation with situation of one?
It's a good thing I don't have anyone with me or a pet. Because apparently I can't keep things alive other than myself. Did
you kill your flowers?
I killed my flowers.
Oh, I knew you were going to kill your flowers.
Yeah, they're dead. And I'm like, of course they're dead. They're dead. They're gone.
You stopped feeding them, didn't you?
Well, I guess so. Maybe.
Right? You liked the original beauty.
Yes.
But not the work that takes to maintain it.
I don't want the maintenance.
No, right? And that's why I didn't understand why you bought them. But you said you were just buying shit that day.
I was. Because I was like, I could buy
because you were out on the loose, right? The lockup had just started and you were out on you had a day pass.
I had a day pass, yeah.
So you were going a little crazy.
Yeah, but you know what I should have bought, though? If I was really thinking, I should have bought a cactus. No, a cactus.
Why do you want a cactus?
Or one of those other plants. I don't know. I can't remember.
Remember we went through that bamboo phase?
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, everybody went
and
through
I didn't mind that phase because bamboo looked cool.
Yeah, it did. And now nobody wants it. I kind of thought
when we went through the bamboo phase, I think we were like a little cooler for it.
Were we a little cooler?
I think so, right? Because I think when you had bamboo, I think you just seemed a little cooler. I think we did.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, we killed it too. Right?
I think I killed my bamboo too. Wasn't it supposed to be good luck or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? That's why we kept rebuying it.
I don't know.
I don't know, Samantha.
I don't know.
It's crazy, right? It's crazy. So guess what? I temporarily booked some time for us to go on vacation.
Oh, yay.
Yay, right? Because you know what? If we don't put in some time, people are going to pick it and then all of a sudden we got no time.
Then we got nothing.
So I'm like, you know what? We gotta be first. We gotta get to it first.
Well, I think she favors you anyway, so it's okay.
Well, you know what? She knows that I had a rough last summer.
Yes.
So that might maybe push me up a little bit in the ranking. You know? So I'm just saying, right? And she said if we're still in isolation, she said, you two will be fine. You can isolate away.
Isolate away.
Right?
Okay.
She said somebody could be in the bunk bed room and somebody can be in the far room. Leave the middle room open. I'm like, all right. She's like, then you're outside fresh air. That's fine.
That's fine.
Right? And that's Hilda, right? So that's what we got to do. Right? Got to listen to her.
That's true. Well, because she is an ex-nurse, a retired nurse.
She's an ex-nurse. Yeah. She knows her shit.
She knows what she's talking about.
Yeah. Guess what? Big news. Speaking of nice weather and all, we had our first barbecue of the year.
Really?
Yes. That was yesterday.
That's a little extravagant.
Steak.
Woo!
I know. Mike went to the grocery store, came back with steak. And I'm like, you know what? Here's the funny thing. Let me just explain this to the friends of the podcast. Had I said, and you know this to be true, had I said to him yesterday on the 28th of April, hey, do you want a barbecue? There'd be a million reasons why that was a horrible idea. The barbecue's dirty. It hasn't been cleaned from last year. There might not be enough propane. Steak is too expensive. We're watching our pennies. You haven't worked for a year. There'd be a million reasons, right? Why that was the worst thing, and craft dinner better just be okay and be happy you have that, right? But when Mike Gibson sees the steak and feels like he wants some steak, it's welcome to spring.
Oh, there you go.
I'm cooking steak and life is good.
Oh my God.
Life is good, Samantha. Right?
So it always has to be his idea.
Always has to be his idea. And in true Mike Gibson fashion, just the meat for supper.
Oh my God, you didn't even get like a potato or a vegetable?
We just had the steak. No, they're big steaks.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Just
that
the steak,
so...
please.
Here, I thought you guys would have pigeon.
No, maybe
no pigeon.
soon. No.
Don't.
And you know what I think? This is my prediction for 2020. I think kebabs are going to be the big hit. I think they're going to be the big item.
This is your prediction.
Yeah, I'm going to kebab it up. Yeah, I'm going to be kebabbing. I'm telling you now.
Okay, let me guess. He's bought kebabs?
No, not yet.
Oh, not yet. Okay.
No. But I can make kebabs. It's just shit put on a stick, Sam.
Yes, I know. But
right? I can make those.
Are you sure?
I can make those. Right?
Okay.
Introduce them to the Boom Baby Bakery, Cafe, and Eatery.
Oh, dear God.
Maybe it's the Boom Baby BBQ.
That's a whole nother thing. You got the bakery, you got the eatery.
You know what? It's tiring having this empire.
You got the barbecue joint.
Right? Yeah, right? You want some pig on the side? I got some pig on the side. Pig on a stick? I can give you a pig on a stick. Right?
Oh my God. Pig
I know, right?
Stick.
Boom Baby BBQ. Has a good ring to it, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Who would have known? Boom Baby would just fit.
Okay, but I think what your kebabs would need to stand out, they would need to be very saucy, right?
Yes,
but I think there needs to be bacon in all things.
Yeah.
So it's like a piece of meat, a piece of bacon, a piece of meat, a piece of bacon.
And you know what? I also would probably do like a chunk of onion.
Oh, yes. Savory.
And then you won't like this, but then I would do like a baby tomato.
No, I don't mind roasted tomatoes.
Oh, that makes no sense. You don't like hot tomatoes. But you like a roasted tomato? Come on, Samantha. I think you're just making shit up. Right?
You're allowed to be the weirdest person around food, and I have one thing. One thing.
You say that you hate hot tomatoes.
I have one thing. I don't like squishy tomatoes, but I like a warm baby tomato roasted. That would be yummy.
So that would be okay then on the kebab.
Yes, on the kebab.
Yeah, and then we would do like a balsamic reduction or something like that.
Oh, lovely. Yes.
Right?
You know.
With some basmati rice.
Or like a savory barbecue with some baked beans on the side.
Yes.
Look at us. Girl. Boom Baby BBQ.
Boom Baby BBQ. Right? That's what we're doing for the spring and summer. It switches. That's what it does. It switches, right? We're not doing mittens and toques in the summer, are we? We're doing kebabs.
Kebabs. And guess what? It could be a food truck.
Whoa! Yes, it could
Boom.
be. Boom Baby food truck. Right? Yes, it could be all those things.
It could be so many things.
Right? I tell you, that's like our $1 million idea.
It is. Don't anybody take it.
It's already trademarked, people, just so you know. Right? We gotta get on that though.
Oh, yeah, that's funny.
You know.
Okay.
And
yes.
Go.
No, go ahead.
Not a pigeon kebab.
No. Gross.
Nope. I think I only like chicken.
Okay, so you don't want a steak kebab?
No, I like steak and chicken and pork. I don't want funny meat. I don't want the funny meat.
You don't want funny meat.
I want to kill the pigeons. I don't want to eat them.
Okay.
Right? I don't want to hunt them for my supper.
Okay. Well, that makes sense.
I don't love them like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pigeon tastes like... No, it doesn't taste like chicken. Oh,
Chicken
dear
tastes like
God.
chicken.
If only you guys could see the fact that our producer / audio engineer is flashing stupid, silly things across our screen.
Yes. Pigeon does not taste like chicken.
No, it does not.
Pigeon
No, it
tastes
does
like
not.
sky rat.
Yes. Okay, but I got a question.
Okay.
Okay. Why is the barbecue sort of associated with being the man's domain?
I don't know. Do you think it's because of how you start it?
Because it's fire? Because
It's fire?
propane?
And then they're all like, "Arr, arr, arr," like that?
I can build
Do
a
you
fire. I can start a barbecue.
Like, I can start a barbecue. I don't love starting the barbecue because I'm of the theory that it shouldn't be started by me. So the other night on TV, you know, Little People, Big World?
Uh-huh.
Right? You know that show?
Yes.
So Zach, right? The little person, he's married to Tori, big
Yes.
person.
Yes.
Right? She lights the barbecue because he's not good with it. And I'm like,
Oh.
right?
Interesting.
Yeah, he almost blew his face off.
Because
Because he had the gas on too long. Because there's a fine line, I think,
Yes.
right?
You have to pick up the lid, you have to quickly turn it on, and then light.
Yeah, right?
Don't let it
You've
sit.
always been good with a barbecue, though.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not bad. And I can start a barbecue, I can make a fire, I can,
Yeah.
do all that stuff.
Yeah.
I'm fairly handy in that
But I think
wouldn't,
it belongs to the man. I think it belongs to the man.
because it's like, me fire.
Yeah, I have hairy chest. I have no shirt on. I think it's like that,
Okay.
right? My feet are like Fred Flintstones. I think it's all that.
It's all that.
Yeah, I think it's all that. I think that's all the reasons, right?
And as we offend the male
Every man.
listeners that we have.
Every man we've just offended, right?
Sorry,
Right?
guys.
Sorry, men.
It's just our perspective, right?
Stop dragging your knuckles. Pick them up. All right, we're just saying.
Sorry, I don't mean to. I know
We're
I do.
just
I can't.
saying. Samantha, it's just an observation,
This is just an observation.
right?
It might be
You know.
a really good and clear and concise observation.
Could be. It could be. I think because there's a lot of grunting involved.
It could. Oh, yeah, that's for sure. See?
I think that's part of it, eh? Right? I think so.
When have you ever heard a man grunt while he was barbecuing?
Oh, like Tim the Tool Man Taylor? You guys do that shit. You do that stuff.
I never grunt while I'm barbecuing.
And even
You
when
probably-
when you burn the meat, you still think it's a good idea. You
Yeah.
still think you're good. I'm
Yeah.
good.
They
I'm
call it a
good, 'cause I
good.
cook meat.
See, the women burn, men put on a good char.
That is
No.
not a good char. It's a burn.
I remember being a kid and my dad made ribs and they were so badly burnt. My mom was livid. And she made him eat every one of them. And he ate with a big smile. He ate them all, hey? And it's like, that's so disgusting because they're so burnt.
Yes. Ugh.
Right?
See, ribs aren't really barbecued; they're smoked, which is a low, slow heat.
Well, if you're going to get technical, you boil them first and then you put them on the barbecue.
God.
Yes.
No, you don't boil ribs.
Yes, you do.
Yes, because then
What are
they're
you, a
easier
monster?
to eat.
Then they're easier
No.
to cook and
They're
put
easier
your
to
barbecue
cook, the meat
sauce
falls
on.
off better.
What you
We're gonna
do
have
is
a
you get
showdown.
you get your ribs, you get your rub on, okay? Then you put them in some
Oh
tin
my
foil.
God. Stop
And then
it. You're mansplaining. We do
Right.
not need to know.
And then you put them in the smoker. Now, you don't put tin foil on them. You put them in the
tin foil.
smoker
Oh, my
at
God.
low, slow with some hickory and apple wood.
Yes.
And you smoke them for low, about 5-6 hours. And you bring them out. You let
who's
them
got time
rest.
for that?
You paint some sauce on them. Put them in some tin foil. Put them back in and then do... And
Guys,
boil
I'm
ribs.
watching so many barbecue shows. I'm going to disagree with you there.
You show me one barbecue show where they boil their ribs.
When they
don't
only have an
think
hour
so.
timeline, they can't smoke them for 6 hours.
No.
That's not a barbecue show. That's chopped.
No, it's not chopped. There's grill masters.
Oh,
There's
Grill
no
Masters.
way that there is no way that on Grill Masters they boil their ribs. I guarantee you that.
Well, I don't know, but that's what we do.
Self-respecting grill master would boil their ribs.
Okay.
No, if you Google it, it tells you to boil the ribs.
I don't even know what to say about this.
Okay, moving on, folks.
Moving on now.
Moving on.
You know what we're gonna move on to? Watermelon season. It's that time of year too, Samantha.
Oh God! You know what, Lisa? This is the fruit that you take advantage of, and
I do.
I need to warn the melons of this world. Lisa's coming for you.
I'm coming for you.
She overindulges in you.
Just like Lionel Riche sang, all night long, all night, all night, all night long. That's what I do. I eat it all night long. I get up because I think I have to go pee. I don't gotta go pee. I gotta get a piece of watermelon.
I know. And then the watermelon makes you pee.
And then the watermelon makes me pee. But that's okay because it's a good pee. Right?
You know, watermelon is very sweet though.
Yeah, that's fine. But it's natural.
Oh, so it's okay.
So it's okay. As long as it's natural, then it's okay. Yeah. Right? And then I cut it up, right? So I cube it. So I'm not eating a ton of it, but like it's that season. It's my season for all of that.
It is your season. It's like watermelon and barbecue.
Yep, right? What more can a girl ask for? You know? Samantha, is there any food that you've been craving this week with the pandemic and all?
No, not really.
No,
I'm bored of food, actually.
Are you bored of food?
I'm bored of the food that's in my home. And I am so done with cooking.
Yeah, right? Because now you've been having to cook for like weeks.
Oh my God, all the meals. And I am like creating mess, and I'm like one person.
Well, you must be having a lot of dishes.
And can you imagine a family of like 3 or 4 or 5 people?
No.
3 meals a day.
No, that's crazy, eh? That's bullshit, man.
That is total bullshit.
Yeah.
And I'm done. I don't want to play anymore, and I'm tired of I hate grocery shopping. And now I have to do it in a way that makes me even more annoyed. And like the last time I went grocery shopping, I was like, I don't know if I'm going to do this again, because I had to play monkey in the middle, and I'm like, I'm not good with this game.
Well, you know what? You're not patient that way.
The people in the front of me were like, la, 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 la. And I'm like, move. I need you to move. Because I'm done. I'm done in this area, and I need you to get the hell out of here.
Get on go. Follow the dot on the floor. Get going. See the arrow? Move.
Well, and then there was somebody behind me, so I couldn't even backtrack.
Oh, okay.
Which sucked.
I know, it's like crazy times, eh? Mm-hmm. I want to clarify something though, right? Because we haven't talked about my hair yet this episode. Friends of the podcast, I have not gotten it cut.
It's really, really long-haired, Lisa.
It's really, really long-haired, Samantha. Right? I'm trying to just... And here's the thing, right? As it gets hotter, I'm going to become owlier.
Yes. Right? Surprisingly, that does not surprise me.
No, right?
No.
So... Like I'm just saying, right? I'm done with it. Okay, so no food that you've been craving.
No, I mean, not really. I mean, maybe I'm kind of getting into the mode of like salads again because it's getting warmer and that my body starts to go like, hey, how about a salad? Oh, that's
like with egg?
Yeah. I don't know. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Oh, a nice Cobb salad. Could you maybe throw that on the menu for Boom Baby Bakery and Eatery?
Yes, we certainly can. Absolutely, Samantha. Could be a Sam special. Do you want it on there all the time or just once a week?
All the time, please.
Okay. Now, something that we're not going to put on the Boom Baby barbecue special is, and I saw this on Facebook, and it was a video, and it's burger in a can.
Why?
So what it is like a hamburger in a bun, and there's paper around it, and it's sealed in a can like it looks like a can of tuna. And you put the can in boiling water for like 15 minutes, and then your burger's in a bun, and it's ready.
That's gross.
And this lady tried it on TV.
Why would you eat boiled meat like that?
Why would you eat anything burger in a can? Right there, that should give you like, nope, I don't think so.
No.
Right?
I don't like that idea, and I will not participate.
Like eat burger. But not in a can.
I'll eat a burger if it's barbecued.
Yeah, but not in a can.
No, that seems really barbaric.
Seems really disgusting, hey? Yeah, but that's like a new thing out.
Okay, I don't want to play that game.
Called burger in a can. I know, right? It doesn't sound good.
I do not want to play that game.
No.
Okay, but I got a question.
Okay.
How's the HHG doing?
Hey, she's good. She's good. Guess what our girl did this week?
What?
She made, I think secretly, I think that she's trying to jeopardize the Boom Baby Bakery. And I think she has her own on the side that I don't know what the name of it is called. So
Okay.
she made cake donuts.
Oh.
Yeah. She just made those out of the blue. Out of the blue. She just sent me a picture, made these yesterday, and they were cake donuts.
So is she selling them for profit or
I think she's just eating them with her family.
just eating them with the family?
Yeah. But
Okay.
she's going through a tough time. Now, she didn't tell me I could share this, but then usually she says I can. So, you know how she always comes up with her phrases, right?
Yes.
Okay, so like DFC, don't fucking care. So, you know how
Yeah.
you have TGIF, thank God it's Friday.
Yeah.
Now she has a new one, TMIT.
TMIT.
Yeah, too much information Thursday. And this is, I think, what happens when your 50-year-old friend, HHG, mother of 3, has been in lockdown pandemic mode with her children, right? Because she said she has no outlet for her bad humor.
This
Right?
is true.
Right? She has no outlet. And I'm like, and that's because adults are supposed to be around other adults.
Yes.
Right? So if you're just hanging out with your kids that you love, I get that you're not just like you're not like living your full like crazy self, right? Because you're being mom.
True.
Right? So she says she's worried, right? Because she has to be filtered. So now she started this for Thursday, so I can't wait till tomorrow to see what this brings.
Well, I need her to loop me into that because that'll be good.
Well, we'll get it going on our Snapchat, right? Too much information Thursday.
If she could just share that with me, that would be fantastic.
Okay, right? And that's what I said to her. I said, you know what? I said, that's the problem, right? Because we're meant to be around other adults. You know?
Oh, dear.
But she's doing good, though. She's doing good.
Except for she needs an outlet for her bad humor.
She needs an outlet for her bad humor. Right? Because you know how sometimes she's like a 14-year-old boy, right?
Yes, this is true.
Right? Sometimes she needs to be a 14-year-old boy, and I don't think she's been a 14-year-old boy for a while.
Nope, she
Right?
has not.
And I think that's part of the problem.
Oh my God.
Right?
That's
yeah,
so
but
funny.
she's doing good. She's doing good, though.
Is she still drinking her wine?
Yeah, for sure.
Or has she moved on to something more exotic?
No, every now and then I'll get a Snapchat from Raelle, and it's of Michelle doing a shot of tequila. So every now and then I think she mixes it up a bit.
Okay.
But I think it's mostly still just she's crazy, right? Our girl's crazy that way. Right? I think it's still mostly wine.
Okay, good.
Yeah. I think but she's doing good. She's doing good. She's still good. She'll want this to be over soon too.
Yes. Well, because
Right?
she's not at work,
the
but she
novelty's-
also, yeah, well,
the
it's
novelty's
wearing
worn off.
Yeah.
Completely. Okay, you know what I think I want to do though? I want to make mimosa popsicles.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, I saw it.
Where?
I saw it somewhere on like the TV or something, or on the video. Yeah.
How do you
Because
make them?
mimosa, that's just champagne and juice.
Yes. Does it freeze?
Yeah, it does freeze.
Uh-huh.
Wouldn't that be a nice treat?
That would be a lovely treat.
It'd be a lovely
On
afternoon
a hot
treat.
day.
On a hot day, I'm just having a mimosa popsicle. Thank you. Right?
There you go.
Right? I think it would be a delicious treat.
It would be a delicious treat.
Mm-hmm.
With your OJ.
And it's boozy.
And it's boozy.
And it's boozy. It's got booze in it, Sam.
That's the upside.
Absolutely, that's the upside, right?
But speaking of Michelle's,
Yeah.
of the Michelles, apparently Michelle Obama is getting a Netflix documentary.
I heard something about that too, hey? What do we think, yay or nay?
No, I think it could be fun.
Yeah. Sometimes I'm on the fence with her. Like, I like her.
Yeah.
But then, like, remember when we saw her, we were kind of on the fence with her?
True.
Right?
Well, we felt it was a little overblown for the amount of money we had to pay.
I think that might have been it, right? And we're, you know what? And here's the thing, friends of the podcast. We're not known to be super cheap people. Right? I don't think we're super cheap.
No, not when it comes to seeing people we like.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
But it seemed a little much for a little bit of time.
Yeah.
And I think the kicker was, remember she came out and she said, "Hi, Calgary."
Oh, that's right. She got us wrong.
and it was Saskatoon. That always puts a little bit of that's like, that's like being in bed with your boyfriend and calling him something different, right? Like that's never a good, like, hey, Paul, oh shit, sorry, Mike. Like that's never a good thing, right? Like you're never getting out of that conversation very easily.
No, I don't think I've done that to John. At least I hope not. Have I done that to you? Oh, now he's not coming on because he doesn't like us anymore.
He's probably drinking his milk and cookies.
Call me Rob Lowe.
Well, that's different. Every man should be thankful to be called Rob Lowe.
Yes, everyone should be called Rob Lowe.
Everybody should be happy with that.
Oh my God. Yeah, no, I think, it'll be good. As a documentary, I don't own it, so that's fantastic. Yeah, exactly. I don't have to pay for it more than I already pay for my Netflix, so that'll be good. So. Exactly, right? I think it'll be fine.
I think it'll be okay.
I think
we'll give it a go. Mm-hmm. We'll give it a go. So I'm going to go here because it was kind of funny. So Lania, our hairdresser, your sister-in-law.
Yes.
She replied to something on our Facebook.
Yes.
And normally she doesn't, but there must be a little birdie telling her to start watching. Because now she's watching. And she's replying.
Oh, dear God.
And she replied on the Facebook saying that if I didn't start washing my hands and wearing a mask, I was going to have to wait longer for a haircut.
Yes.
So I sent her a picture of me smiling, hanging on to my Lysol wipes and my hand sanitizer, saying it's all this and good fine. Right? And then she sent a picture back saying, oh my God, you colored your hair. I'm like, I did not.
No,
she's
you
like, yes.
did not.
She's like, yes, you colored it. She was like, I can still see the highlights. I'm like, I did not touch it.
No. Your hair's doing well.
Oh, it's not doing well.
Well, I mean, it's growing, but this cover still looks fine.
Because, you should see me in the morning, right? Because I'm a back sleeper. So, like when you wake up and you sleep on your back, you have that hair that's like not laying flat anymore. That's all as white as the newfound snow. I'm like, holy shit, that's horrible. Right?
Oh, dear
So it's just the other stuff that goes over top of it that's holding it in.
Yeah, well, the front's looking good then.
Ugh.
Just don't turn around.
Just don't turn around, right? If you can't see it, that's all that matters, I guess, right?
It's okay. So is she okay with you now?
I think so. Maybe.
Okay, good.
I think I'm on surveillance. I think she's got a close eye on me.
You're on surveillance. Probably.
Right? Probably. I think she's watching me.
Uh-huh.
Okay. She's watching me.
But I got a bone to pick with so it's like hot today. It's going to be hotter tomorrow. But over the weekend, it was like rainy and cold and like 2 outside.
I know.
And yucky. I'm like, pick a season. Do I wear a jacket? Do I wear a sweater? Do I wear
Oh my God, that's
long
the
pants?
worst.
Can I wear it's like, come on already.
Right, that's the worst right now.
In Saskatchewan, there's no happy medium.
No. There's none.
There's zero. Right? And I'm like,
there's zip. It's too hard to predict, and I know it sounds like we're always bitching about the weather because we are, but the thing is, right, is that it needs to, we should ease into it. Don't you think?
Yeah, but what's easing into it look like either?
Like it not being 26 tomorrow when it wasn't yesterday.
Well, that's true.
Right?
That's true. That's very, very true.
Yeah, that's not easing into it if you ask me. Right? I don't know. But that's what we're going to do, right? And then it's going to be cold in May. Right?
And watch, we'll have the best summer ever and we'll all be on lockdown again.
Yeah, we'll be on lockdown, right? Because the coronavirus will kick in again. Right? And they'll be like, oh shit, we probably shouldn't have let you out yet. Right? Who let the dogs out? Who? Right?
Oh my God. Okay, well, I have some really cute news from Saskatoon. Okay. I have some cute news. I saw this article where a woman, her name is Lise LeBlanc, dresses up since the COVID because she's doing her work from home. Okay. So she meets with her coworkers, does like the Zoom meetings and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. She dresses up in a different character every day.
Really?
To brighten the moods of her coworkers during the video chats. Yeah. Yeah.
Good for her.
She did the bad guy from Breakfast Club.
Okay.
What's his name?
Judd Nelson, that guy?
Judd Nelson. She did his character. She did a judge.
That's cool.
Yeah,
that's cool.
It's really cute, and I'm like, oh, that's a really good idea to dress up and kind of make it fun for people.
Yeah, for sure it is.
Yeah,
I think that's awesome.
Yeah. Okay, and then some more news because this only affects Canada.
Yeah.
The CFL's asking for cash.
Well, everybody's asking for cash, so why not ask for it? Right?
Do you think they're going to get it?
If there was no pandemic, there would be CFL.
That's true.
Right? So it's the same thing. So if you think of the argument, if there was no pandemic, you would be at work. Right? True. Not you in general, but people would be at work. So the government wouldn't have to give them money through EI and things like that, right? Because you'd be at work.
Yeah.
But there's a pandemic, so now we got to give you money. So it's kind of the same thing, right? So because of the pandemic, they can't have football. Why shouldn't they get helped out?
That's true. So they're asking for $120 million.
Wow.
To help them through the potentially canceled season.
Yeah, I hope it's not canceled. You know what?
That's really large crowd. That's really large crowds, though, Lisa.
I know. But we need some sports.
Well, we need something. But can't they just play?
Well, they can, but the problem with the CFL, Samantha, is that so in the NFL they get billions and billions and billions through all their TV revenues, right?
Yeah.
CFL, we just have TSN. That's it. So that's where we don't make the money. Right. And so CFL really counts on it being like a gate-driven industry.
That makes sense. Yeah. Okay.
Right.
I get it.
So,
but
give
still,
them some money.
Yeah, give them money. Whatever.
Hi, we're giving students. We found out today we're giving students money, and all they got to do is they got to just attest to the fact that they are trying to find a job. Right?
Yeah, but
attest.
It's not going to last forever.
I know, but still, they're going to get 4 months out of it.
Well, that's true.
Right? They'll get them through the summer.
It'll probably get them through the summer.
Right? Half of them will be making more than what they'd be making at their job.
True.
Yeah.
Just hanging out at home.
Hanging out at home. Attesting. Right? Just saying.
Oh, that's true.
Just saying. So you know what I was thinking with the pandemic? It must be really a challenging time for people that they're cheating on their spouses.
What made you think of that?
I don't know. I'm not cheating. But I just thought, you know what? If you were cheating, it would be really hard because chances are you're seeing your spouse a whole lot more than usual.
Exactly.
And all that sort of stuff, right? So I wonder how you go about your cheating.
Well, you probably would be still making up lies to get out of the house. Oh, honey, I'm going to go get the groceries. Oh, yeah, sorry, it took 4 hours.
Right? And I didn't come home with any.
Yeah, I was standing in the line at Costco.
Yeah. Right? It's got to be a challenge.
Oh, my God, I never thought of that.
Yeah. Can't be easy for those cheaters.
No, it cannot.
Right? My heart goes out to them.
Oh, yes.
Right?
Yes, I suppose so. Yeah, it must be tough times for them.
It can't be easy, Samantha.
Yeah.
Okay, here's something interesting. Did you know that Kate Hudson admitted on Jimmy Fallon's show that she would have dated him? They were in a movie together.
Oh, okay.
And she said that Jimmy was kind of putting the moves a little bit on her, but I guess he kind of slowed his roll.
Did he?
And then so it came out when she was on his show that she would have definitely dated him. Right? And then it got me thinking, if you could date a nighttime host, who would you date?
Oh, God. A nighttime host? Huh. Oddly enough, even though I don't find him overly funny, Stephen Colbert.
Yeah?
Yeah. I mean, I think he is funny. No, oh, you know what? I like Trevor Noah.
Yeah, Trevor Noah.
Yeah, he's attractive too.
Yeah, yeah.
It's very.
See, I would I think of Jimmy Fallon, right? Because I think he's a lot of fun.
No, I think Jimmy's fun too, but for some reason I like the idea of Trevor Noah.
Yeah, or give Rob Lowe a night show, and then I'd take him.
Rob Lowe a night show, and we're good.
Right, and we're good. Maybe he's just the substitute.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, exactly.
Maybe he's who everybody's having affairs with. Who knows?
Okay. So this is the part of the show where I go, Rob Lowe alert, Rob Lowe alert.
That's right.
We're
not afraid to talk about him now.
We're not afraid to talk about him because we're going to be on his show.
Yeah, because we're going to start that Twitter campaign next week.
Apparently, when Tom Cruise and Rob Lowe were filming The Outsiders a million years ago, they were sharing a room and Tom Cruise hated it.
Really?
Yeah.
That's kind of funny, hey? Because Rob Lowe would have been the bigger star at that time.
Well, maybe he was a little like insecure because, no offense, Rob Lowe at that time, that Rob young, Lowe. Holy crap,
Rob Lowe.
He was freaking hot.
Yeah, for sure he was. Huh. Interesting, hey?
Baby face. He had good hair.
Oh, yeah. He was beautiful.
He was beautiful.
And Tom Cruise was just kind of coming around.
Yeah. Tom Cruise was just like...
Yeah.
Shorter.
And I don't know. Are you a Tom Cruise fan?
You know what? It comes and goes with him, to be honest.
I only like him in Top Gun. That's it.
Oh, God. And that's like dating us a little bit.
Yeah, that's the only one. Other than that, it doesn't work for me.
Yeah. No. I mean, really, you know who I would pick?
Rob Lowe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure he is. But
Rob Lowe wins everything.
Yeah, but have you ever had a horrible roommate?
Oh my God, yes. When I went to university, so I went to university in Brandon, Manitoba. And my first year, was it my first year or my second year? I think it was my second year. I had a horrible roommate, and it didn't last long. I won that battle. She was like super nerdy and super geeky, and she would like go to bed at like 9:00 at night. Hey, and that's not going to work well with me.
No.
And oh my gosh, it was just horrible. It was horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to
I got her kicked out.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
When I was working out at the crossing in Alberta during the summers when I was in university, you had to room. You didn't have a choice.
Right.
Like if you were a supervisor, you got a single bunk room, so you didn't have to share. But the first year or two, I had to share. Oh my God. The second year, I was just like, please. She was like that person who never went out. She was always in the room and you couldn't do anything and it was just like, oh my God. Oh.
That was like the one I had, right? I was super social. She was not.
Because like when you work at a resort, there's nothing to do but like go out and visit people and get out. Yeah. And party. And she was not that girl. No. And I'm like, we are not going to get along.
No, and why are you here? Why are you here? Right? Oh,
she wasn't. God. She was she was lovely. It was a bad pairing.
Yeah. So, and did she stay your roommate for the whole season?
Well, and then I got moved to supervisor of the bar.
Oh.
So then I got my own room.
Oh, see, that's the way to go.
So then I moved up to the top level all by myself.
See?
Yeah, that was good.
Nothing wrong with that.
No.
Nothing wrong with that.
Nope.
Yeah, that's crazy, hey? No, I mean, that's the thing, too, right? Is that it's so hard to know if you're going to get along with people.
That's true.
Right?
Okay, I got another question for you, Lisa.
Okay. Samantha got so many questions.
I know. What is your snack of the week?
Oh, I have a new one. I have a new one. This is where Lisa says, new snack alert.
Snack alert, snack alert.
I'm eating celery with Cheese Whiz.
Oh my God, that's not new.
No, that's my new. It's my new. Yeah. Yeah. It's new.
You're eating.
I eat it and then I wonder, am I killing all the healthy parts of the celery by putting the Cheese Whiz on it?
Yes.
Am I? I am.
Yes. Yeah.
That's official?
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's what makes it so good, right?
Celery has literally no calories, so whatever you put on top of it is the calories.
Yeah, that's what makes it good, right? That's why you got to have those calories on
That's why. Yes.
You can't have no calorie food.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So that's my new thing, celery with Cheese Whiz.
Okay. All right. That's not very exciting. Hopefully next week.
In my mind it's protein.
Fake cheese is protein. Okay.
Yeah, right? Cuz I'm trying to eat more protein without it having to be protein.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, have you downloaded TikTok yet?
Yes, I did TikTok.
And how do you feel about it?
I don't I like to watch them, but I don't know if I want to do a TikTok.
Ah, yes.
And then I don't know, like the HHG was on a big TikTok phase a little while ago. She hasn't really sent anything lately, so now I'm thinking maybe the novelty of it's worn off. Right?
Well, TikTok is huge, right? It's like the next Snapchat, apparently.
Yeah.
But I read something. Apparently there's a new TikTok challenge out where you put nutmeg in your milk and you drink it. These teenage kids are doing it. And apparently they're getting drunk off of it. Because if you drink too much nutmeg, it like gives you sort of hallucinations and that feeling of being drunk.
Really?
Yeah. Leave it to teenagers to figure out some shit, right?
Well, you know what? I'd rather them drink the nutmeg than sniff the paint.
Or eat the Tide Pod.
Eat the Tide Pod, right? You know?
Or snips, or what is it? They were, what was that back? Oh, God.
Remember they were eating cinnamon for a while?
Yes. Oh, God.
Yeah. So that's interesting.
Oh, John Jamingo's on TikTok, folks.
Maybe him and the HHG will become friends. You know?
Oh, my God. But apparently on TikTok, the TikTok is reviving fancy nightgown trend.
Really?
And I'm like, since when do I have to wear a fancy nightgown?
Yeah, like a silky one?
To bed. Like, what are we doing? Who are we?
Good God, right?
Who are we pretending to be?
Right? There's only one person that can wear fancy stuff to bed. That's the HHG and her Hugh Hefners.
And she's Hugh Hefner.
Right? And she's Hugh Hefnering it, right? I don't think she's in a fancy nightie. I think she's in like bottoms and a top and her little slippers. Right?
But even still, it's like, oh my God, that is so much bother.
That's so much work, right?
So much work.
No, thank you. Right? But then again, you know what? Lately I've been thinking, I understand why. Like if the pandemic continues for too much longer, I'll understand why people are not making that second option to change the clothes again.
Uh-oh.
Right? I'll understand it. I'm not doing it yet, but I'll understand it.
Because
right?
they're just exhausted and they don't care.
Yeah, right? We're just tired and fed up.
Yes.
Yeah. And now we don't care.
Because repetition is like death.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And
my new favorite thing is sitting in my chair. I sit in my chair and I look down and I can fall asleep like that, leaning forward. Like I'm going to crack my head on the coffee table soon. I bet you I slept like that for an hour and a half today.
What?
I don't know. Just something new. It's weird. It's really weird. It's a really, really weird situation.
Something new in Lisa's world.
Something new in Lisa's world. Just sitting up, bent over at the waist.
Oh my God.
Head down, sleeping. Yeah.
And it doesn't hurt?
Or my neck's a little stiff after, yep. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Right? Or I'll sit back and then you know how your neck goes way back?
Yeah.
I don't like that one either. That one hurts too.
Yeah. All right. Maybe you should start napping on the couch.
I know, right? I know.
Might make more
sense.
But
I think it's because I'm trying not to nap.
Why?
Because I'm trying to... Because, right? Because in my mind, I think, you know what? The world's going to go back to being the world, and then you can't just nap.
While you're just at home, nap.
I know.
Right?
Yeah.
Soon enough, we'll all be back in the world.
Isn't that the truth, eh?
Right? Take advantage of your naps.
Yeah, that's kind of true, too. Okay, here's something funny, talking about, like, Snapchat and things like that. It actually really represents my hair struggles well. Because you've seen me. I sent a couple, right?
Yes. And I'm like, oh, look at you with long hair.
With long hair, right? And then there's one where it's like just crazy out of control hair. Yeah. And then the other day there was Donald Trump face.
Oh.
Yeah. And I was able to be Donald Trump from the neck up. And it was creepy.
Yes, that's not creepy at all.
No, right? But then still the hot dog was still back. So I was happy about that. And the other day, it's like they know that I'm having these struggles because there was another one that gave me a big perm and like a headband. And I'm like, okay, God. I can see how that works.
Because that's the 80s.
Yeah, right? So Snapchat's kind of helping me out. It's giving me potential styles. That's what it's doing.
That's not good.
I don't know.
It doesn't do that for me. Maybe it knows I have good hair.
I don't know. Maybe. And then sometimes the HHG gets different ones too, right? And I'm like, maybe it just knows. Like that one where I can become a man and it's like, God, that's not a big change. That's my worst one ever.
I do that and I look like my brother.
I think I look like your brother too, actually. Right? Yeah, it's kind of weird. Everybody looks like Trevor.
Yeah, everybody looks like Trevor.
That's kind of weird, hey?
That is a little weird.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay,
but weird.
Okay, but speaking of weird, and I'm not really this person, but I'm, it was interesting probably because of the meme that I saw like a while back. Apparently, the Pentagon released UFO video footage from back in like 2017 or whatever like that. And and they released it because it didn't like, I don't know, it wasn't like compromising any kind of security or anything like that. Yeah. So all I thought was, that meme might be right. And the meme was, we're getting fattened up because the aliens are coming.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like, we may not be alone.
We may not be alone. Right? That could be happening.
Right? Because we're all a little plumper.
Yes.
We're already at home. How easy would be to get, right?
Exactly. Yeah. Right? Did you see today on Instagram? Did you see our Instagram post was how our button on my pants is social distancing?
That was a good one.
That was pretty funny. I thought that was a good one too. I don't know. I don't love all that UFO shit because it scares me.
Why?
Because I just don't like. I don't like that stuff.
You don't like the idea?
No. I don't like supernatural. I don't like any of that stuff. Right?
No.
Right? Remember when my mom died? I made it really clear. I don't need to see you. I'm good.
I'm good.
Right? We will meet when we're supposed to.
Okay.
You don't need to come down in my dream. I'm okay. Right?
I mean, I can barely watch shows. I think there's a show called Ghost Hunters, and I'm like, that's let's check it out. Nope, it was too scary. Nope, I can't do this because then I just get ugh.
Exactly, that's the problem, right? Okay, so here's something weird, and I don't know how we missed it. Thomas the Train is 75 years old.
That's older than us.
Yeah, because Thomas the Train was not part of my growing up.
No, it wasn't.
How could it not have been, though?
I don't know. Well, it definitely was a big hit for Keegan and Nolan when they were growing up.
Yeah.
And I think even Nikki.
But how can he be 75 and we missed him?
I don't know.
That's what I'm wondering.
Was he a big deal back then for us?
I don't know. I don't think he was. I don't ever remember him.
Interesting.
Yeah. I know, right?
That's really weird.
Weird, hey? But you know what else is interesting? North Carolina had their first dog get the virus. It's a pug.
I thought dogs they couldn't get the virus.
No, they can. And there was 2 cats that got it.
What?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's not good.
Not good. No, not good at all.
So now you got to protect your pets.
What's that?
Well, now you have to protect your pets.
I know, right? Now you got to be careful.
Shoot.
And here's something I said to Mike today, so I was a little myth guy. Do you know that this is going to be my first Mother's Day season where there's not a new phone that I'm interested in?
I'm shocked.
Because I always get a new phone for Mother's Day, right? Even though I'm not a mother.
Yes, I know.
And there's no phone.
There's no phone.
There's no phone.
Really?
No.
Not at all?
No. It's kind of shitty, hey?
Not a new Samsung?
No. Thanks, Samsung, for nothing.
Well, maybe they're not releasing anything because nobody's buying anything.
Maybe, but you probably would have.
Well, and you can't really go shopping for it.
Well, that's true, too.
Right?
Right?
Kind of makes sense.
Point. I guess that's a good point. Okay.
Kind of makes sense, a little bit.
Oh, a little bit.
I don't know, but I'm just wondering, like, let's go back to the UFO for a sec. Because I'm wondering what does a UFO use for fuel? Because our gas is pretty cheap, even though it is going back up, which I'm not overly excited about.
Yeah.
But I'm just wondering, like, what kind of fuel do you think it uses? Does it use any kind of fuel? And then I'm wondering...
No, it's magic.
Well, it's not magic.
It's like magic.
And then I'm wondering, should I stockpile gas? But then where do I keep it? I can't keep it in my home.
No, you can't hoard gas. Your place will blow up. Right? So no, you can't stockpile gas.
I'm just wondering. But if anybody knows what potentially a UFO could use for fuel, I mean, maybe it's like electromagnetic.
Maybe it's ethanol.
No, it's ethanol. You know what? Or maybe it's humans, and then they're going to come and go
maybe
and use us for fuel.
Maybe you become the gas.
You become the gas.
Right? Who
knows?
Oh,
yeah. It's
possible.
It's like that... was it Solvent Green movie where the people get made into crackers?
I don't know. I don't watch movies.
It's
like
a
that. I don't know
sci-fi
those
movie
shows.
we watched back in the 90s. Oh my god, it was the worst movie.
I don't know those shows, Samantha.
I was traumatized because these people were getting made into crackers.
That's horrible. That's horrible.
Yeah, guys, watch it. Solving Green is weird.
No.
Some
No.
weird ass
I
shit.
have
don't
an
know.
answer for the what the UFOs use for fuel, possibly. And what it is, it's an anti-gravity system, power system. So what it does is it bends the gravity around the ship, and that's how it moves through gravity, and that's how it can move so fast in different directions in different areas. Joe Rogan's podcast they were talking about it the other day, and it's amazing. They just and what we have, apparently, we have what they use, but we don't know how to figure out how to do it because it would be like going back to Roman days and giving them a nuclear reactor.
Oh, okay.
They can't even comprehend it. We're not there yet.
Yeah. Too much.
So, too much to know.
Too much to know.
Okay.
Yeah. Stop thinking about it, Sam.
All right, I'm going to
It's
stop
like
thinking
Lisa
about
and Google Docs.
it. Okay, you let me know when a UFO come gets you, though.
How am I going to let you know? What do you think I'm going to call you from the spaceship?
Sure. Bring your cell
I
phone.
don't think they have.
Bring your cell
cell
phone.
phone.
Oh, yeah. Phone, wallet, keys.
Phone, wallet, keys.
That's all
Hang
I
on a
need.
sec.
My phone, wallet, keys.
Hold on, I can't go in your ship yet. I don't have my phone, wallet, keys.
That's right.
Oh, hang on. Phone, wallet, keys, laptop.
Laptop, yes.
And then they go, meep, meep, meep. We don't need it. Meep, meep, meep.
No, I need it. I need it. That's what I be saying.
Yeah. Hey,
That's
but so,
kinda funny.
okay, Lisa,
Samantha.
I know where you were the other day.
What?
Oops, she did it again.
Oh my God! I can't believe you're. Some things I tell you,
I'm
not
ratting
to,
you-
I don't mean for you to air them on the laundry. Air out the laundry.
I'm ratting you out because I know your husband listens, so I'm going to rat you out.
Wow.
You know
hey?
what? Because you were there, and I'm like, she did it again. I betcha. Tell
I
us all
did.
about it, Lisa.
I did on my weekly outing. I bought a chocolate bar
Uh-huh.
and
And
I
what-
hid it in my pocket.
Hid it in the unused pocket.
Yeah, in the unused pocket. Yeah. And then when Mike went to work, I took it out and I ate it.
Did you eat the whole thing?
Yeah.
You couldn't even savor it? You couldn't do like
No.
half?
No, because they're smaller now than they used to be.
Uh-huh.
So I feel that I don't need to savor.
I'm surprised you don't go into a sugar coma getting that much sugar in your body.
It's just a chocolate bar, Samantha.
It's pure sugar, Lisa.
Just a chocolate bar. Thanks, you big snitch.
Well, that's what I'm here
Nice. Nice. Thank you.
for. Okay.
But yes, fine. You caught me.
Yes.
You caught me.
Yes. Okay. So this is our regular segment of what food is Lisa obsessing about now?
Ooh, yes. Anybody care to guess?
No, you told me and I was like, what?
Yep. Because they're good for you, and it's kind of like protein.
Oh.
Da-da-da-da. Boiled eggs.
Oh my
But
God.
you know what? They smell like toots,
Yes, they do.
right? So you just smell like toots no matter what, eh? Yeah. But it's worth it because they're so good.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
That's my new thing is I'm eating a lot of hard-boiled eggs.
I like a good hard-boiled egg.
I know, right?
Put it on a piece of toast, some butter, some salt.
I just eat it like normal.
Really?
Yeah. A little bit of salt.
You're
Good
a
to
li-
go.
You're a little bit of a monster.
Monster that way. Kind of crazy, eh? I take that shell off and I just eat it like that, Samantha. That's how I do it. I just eat it like that.
You're
That's
just
all.
crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, but there's food things out there that I think you're going to obsess about. Did you know that there's a 200 million pound potato surplus right now out there in the world because people aren't buying French fries?
Oh.
So we need to eat more potatoes. Right? And you're a potato girl.
I might be able to help the mother with that.
What type of potato are you picking? How are you picking tell me what type you're eating.
Well, okay. It would be between... But Lisa, that's really hard. Like it's incredibly rude that you would ask me.
Tell
to
me.
choose.
Hey, you just told the world that I just snuck chocolate bars.
I would eat any potato,
I
but
know you would.
I guess my favorite potentially. I really like a good baked potato because then you can add like all the fun stuff.
Mm.
I like a really good baked potato.
Huh.
But if I'm making it myself, it's like French fry or a mashed potato.
Like French fries would be yummy, right?
Yeah.
And then again, I say, why are you leaving out the scalloped?
No, I like it all. I would like cheesy scalloped potatoes. I like mashed potatoes. I like French fries.
You eat potato anyway. You can get a potato.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, right. That's your thing.
I do not discriminate.
No, you will eat them all. Right? You will eat them all.
Oh my God, except shredded hash browns.
Yeah, you don't love a shredded hash brown.
I hate shredded hash browns.
I don't understand.
Oh, and I'm not totally sold on the dollar fry things that you get.
No, but you'll take the dollar ones before the shredded.
Yes, I will.
Yes. Yes, that I do know about you. Right?
Oh, yes. Yes,
we have had enough breakfasts out.
Yes.
To know that.
But if I'm going to do like a hash brownie thing, my fave of all faves would be boiled potatoes from the day before, and they're cold. So you just cut them up. You leave the skin on. You throw tons of butter or margarine into a pan, and you fry them up that way. Throw a little seasoning salt on it or whatever, garlic salt, whatever.
I tell you, if there's nothing that I have learned from the Sperlings is the love of seasoning salt.
I know. That is so true.
You son of a bitches put that shit on everything, right? It's like Frank's hot sauce. You're a Sperling, it's going on your turkey, it's going on your roast beef, it's going on a potato, it's going on everything.
It's perfect. It has everything.
Right?
Why you don't need anything else.
I know that about you guys. Right? I know that is the Sperling go-to. A little bit of orange juice and that right? A little bit of orange juice and some seasoning salt and you'll be just fine, Samantha.
Throw in some butter and you're good.
Right? And you're good. Right? And you just eat that then, Samantha. You'll be good.
Oh my God, we totally are seasoning salt people.
Yes, completely you guys are.
I totally forgot about that.
Right?
Okay, but I think we need to do another segment that I like to call Lisa's Weekly Delusion.
Ooh. What am I being delusional about this week?
Lisa.
Samantha. Lisa. I don't think it's delusional.
Yes, it is.
I want to buy a freezer.
Okay, why? Tell them why.
My baking. Destroy my baking.
What baking?
For the Boom Baby Bakery.
Okay, that doesn't exist and you don't bake.
But I would probably be able to bake better if I had a place to store it.
You don't. Okay, when you actually start baking, then maybe buy a freezer.
Well, I'm going to be starting.
Really?
Yeah.
Then we need to have photographic evidence. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, don't even start, eh? Because you're not going to do it.
I'm mad at all the people making bread. Get over the bread, people. That's so 3 weeks ago. Get over the bread.
You know what it needs to be now? It needs to be pie.
Pie? That'd be okay.
Let's get excited about some pie. I want people to throw in some like lovely summer-ish things, you know?
Like some loaves. Like do like a lemon loaf.
A lemon loaf. Maybe an angel food cake with some strawberry and some whipped cream.
That'd be nice. Yeah. Right? Now bread's getting too heavy. Right? It's too heavy now.
We're moving past it.
We're moving past it. That's 3 weeks ago. That's the beginning of the pandemic, not the end of it. Right? We don't want to wrap up the pandemic still at bread. Then it looks like as though, then for future references, it looks like we never got past bread.
This is true.
And I think we're better than that.
Well, there was a thing about cinnamon buns there for a bit.
Yeah, people were doing buns for a bit too.
Yeah.
But then buns got hard, right? So they stopped.
Yes.
I think bread must be easy.
But John's like, why don't you get a pretend fridge like the pretend food you make?
No, I have a real fridge.
She has a real fridge. You don't need a freezer. Okay. That's the weekly delusion, folks, is that she thinks she needs a freezer for her imaginary baking.
Yes.
For her imaginary bakery.
That's what I'm saying, right? Yeah. That's what I'm saying, Samantha.
You're in full delusion mode.
Completely. Right?
Okay. I do have to mention that Lori LaRose put on our Facebook a really funny thing with, it was a post on funny sayings on these signs. It looks like was it a restaurant or a bar? It was in Texas, that's for sure. There was a little Texas thing on it. And I was like laughing hysterically because I just wrote a couple down. My stomach is flat. The L is just silent.
Yeah.
It's okay if you fall apart. Tacos fall apart all the time and we still love them.
How true is that?
Right?
Yeah.
If you're trying to impress me, your car better be a food truck.
Uh-huh.
That's good. That's good.
That is good.
Yeah.
That is good.
I thought that was a really good post. And you guys, we're enjoying it so much. All the things that you're posting in our Facebook group page. And that's exactly what we want you to do. But now I ask that you investigate what we do on Instagram.
Yes, come check us out on Instagram.
Come check us out on Instagram. We do some things are a little bit different there. We would love you to comment on our Instagram page as well. But don't forget about Facebook. We'd love what you're doing there. Thank you so much for dropping in all the really fun stuff. I love reading it. It's great. Makes me laugh all the time.
All the time.
All the time. And if you're a Patreon, you're going to get a little extra at the end of every episode, our regular episode on Fridays. And
this week, you're going to hear Lisa and John fight.
Yes, you're going to hear Lisa and John fight. And it's usually like 10, 15 minutes long, and it's always at the end of the podcast. And that's just for Patreons. And Patreons get their episodes on Thursday before we drop it on Friday. So if you pay $5 or more, you will get the early release Patreon with a little extra on it as well. So you can go to www.patreon.com/IShakeMyHead. And if you'd like to purchase some merchandise, you can go to Threadless, and that's www.ishakemyhead.threadless.com. So, Mother's Day is coming up. I did mention that the other day. Maybe if your mom listens to us or your sister's a mom and she likes us.
Buy mom a mug.
Buy a mug, a coffee mug, or a book bag, or wine cooler,
water bottle.
Yeah. So we're also on Podbean. So if you want to go to Podbean, you can also be a Podbean Patreon too. There's a little money bag apparently over my face. All you have to do is hit that, and then it walks you through that. Or you can go to any podcast app to listen to us, because you guys know if you Google us, you'll find us. We just want to mention again that we are part of Lowe Tree Studios Network, and they're fantastic. We're enjoying our time with the network. And also, if you search for them, if you just type in Lowe Tree Studios Network, you'll see it. We're actually on the website. You click on us, and you can actually listen to us there as well, along with listening to us on Podbean or any podcast app. And you know how much we love it when you guys bring people to us. We like to grow our little group of people, or we just like to have fun.
We're doing really well. We're doing really well.
We're doing okay.
That's awesome.
So Lisa,
Samantha,
how are you prepping for summer?
You know what? I'm doing the same things you're doing. Right? I am. I'm not prepared to try a fake tanner. I have to be honest with you. Your experience last summer has scared me away from it.
You know what? You would think that experience last year would keep me away from it, but I think I'm gonna do a lotion. I'm gonna do a lotion. It'll be better.
It was so bad. It was so bad.
Yeah, it was really bad.
It was so bad. And I can't go there again. I'm scarred.
That's funny.
I'm scarred. So I can't do a fake tanner.
Okay, fine, whatever. I'm still going to.
That's fine. I'm gonna get a real tan.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Chocolate brown.
No, you okay. No. We can't start this early in the season when there's barely sun yet.
Hey, we can't go outside yet, so I know.
Yeah, okay. So you're not going to be chocolate brown? We can't have this talk because you don't get chocolate brown. You get red, hey?
I know, but I think this year I'll be chocolate brown. You think
there's rules now for you, sister? There's going to be huge rules around the sun. I am rebelling
this year. I am breaking free of rules.
Nope, you are not.
Yep.
You know who I'm going to get after you?
Who?
Ho, ho, ho.
I'm breaking the rules.
I know who I'm getting. It's Hilda. I'm sicking Hilda on you.
Throw the Hilda card. Right? Throw the Hilda card.
It's the best card I got.
Well, it is a pretty convincing card, that's for sure. It is, yes.
Okay, but We have to prep our toes, our fingers, our armpits, and our legs.
I'm prepared to paint my toes at any time now.
Okay.
I've cut them and trimmed them neatly. And now I think that I can paint them, because what I found last year with my nail polish on my toes is that when I put it on my toes stopped growing.
Your toenails stopped growing.
Yeah.
That makes no sense.
I don't know. It's weird shit you gave me.
It's not weird.
It's weird stuff you gave me. Right?
Oh, I think you're insane. Okay.
No.
All right.
No.
I'm just saying, people, it's time to prep. It's time to consider your legs. How do they look?
Armpits.
Arms
Double
up.
Check.
Arms up.
Right? Are they tank top suitable? Right? You know, if you're in a tank top and you got to scratch your head, are you okay?
I don't know.
Right? That's the test.
Yeah, it might be time to start eating salads, because when you try on your summer clothes, it may induce crying and emotional eating, which led to that in the first place. Yeah.
Right?
So try on those summer clothes. You know you wanna.
I need to buy a few things. They're saying that today to Mike.
Oh, I don't.
The only good thing about buying new summer stuff is summer clothes are fairly cheap.
True.
Right? So you don't feel like you're breaking the bank.
No.
Which is nice.
Yeah, it could be worse.
You know. Yeah, it could be.
It could be worse. Yes.
Could be worse.
But I'm thinking of cleaning off my balcony.
Oh, yeah. Mike needs to clean off ours.
Yeah, sweep it.
Yeah.
Try and scare the pigeons away forever.
Oh, get a water gun. Seems to be working.
Don't give me ideas. That could entertain me for hours.
It could, right? It seems to be working. And this one he has, it's got a good shot.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, it's a good shot. Samantha.
And it's just water, right, Lisa?
It's just water. It's just water in it. Yep. Nothing else. And you just hit their bum. That's all.
Okay.
Right?
Okay, well, and nothing spells summer or spring and summer than changing Betty's tire and
you
her
get
going.
your hubcaps back.
And I get my hubcaps back, and she goes to the Larry Spa.
Yeah, she has to go to the spa. Right? She has to go to the spa.
Yeah.
And then what about summer shoes? You got like a summer flip-flop?
Oh, my flip-flops are good from last year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right?
I got some really good shoes last year, actually.
Yeah.
I'm just
right?
I'm only just slightly worried about my clothes.
Do you have some concerns?
I may have one or two.
Oh no! Is this like with your coat?
Oh, maybe.
Maybe.
You
know what I say, right? You got to buy what fits today.
Yes, that's true.
Right? You don't.
But I'm not.
Just...
I in no way am going to sport a short in May. So, in case anybody was wondering.
No, right? Maybe up at the lake in July.
If you're lucky.
If you're lucky. Exactly.
Good
right?
God. Oh
yeah.
God.
Yeah. So I think we're probably gonna do the same things as you.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Just want to make sure you're looking okay. I would like to get a haircut.
You'll have one by then.
Yeah, June 3rd.
Yes, Lisa.
Yeah. That's my due date.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm just saying, right?
You'll be fine.
I know. I'm just dealing with it. Right?
Okay.
Just dealing. It's all good. All good.
Okay.
Everything's good, Samantha.
I'd be curious to know what our listeners do for summer prep.
Yeah.
Do some of them...
Maybe they could let us know.
Do some of them, I don't know, do some, drinking kind of things, to prep for summer?
What do our men friends do? Are they manscaping for the summer?
Oh. Well, maybe they're shaving their heads for the summer.
Maybe.
That'd be kind of fun.
Yeah.
Shaving your head.
No, thank you. No.
I don't think guys worry about what they look in a tank top or a pair of shorts. I think they're just oh, it's warm. Shorts.
They just put their stuff on and they don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they don't care if they have a beer belly. So they don't even wear, sometimes they don't even wear shirts.
No. And they should. I'm just saying, right? They should.
Well, okay, then my question would be, how come it's okay for guys to not wear a shirt in the summer and have a beer belly, but if a woman, God forbid, is in a tank top and a pair of shorts and she's heavier, it's oh God.
Her fat.
Yeah, why do people care? Why is there
standard?
Why is that?
I don't know. I think there just always has been.
It's bullshit.
Yeah, I agree. It is bullshit.
It's bull-pucky.
Yeah. But now I think it's to the point where even if you could do it, you wouldn't feel comfortable.
I don't know. I may not care.
Right? I think you would care.
I don't know. We'll see.
I would see you pulling at a lot of stuff. Right? That's what I see. I see you pulling at things.
No. And just for the record, Jersey is all for women not wearing shirts in the summer. Yes.
You want women to wear no shirts in the summer?
Apparently, that's okay with him.
Oh, but yet, you know what? You should wear a shirt.
You should wear a shirt.
Just saying, right? You should wear your shirt.
And in the winter too. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you for your opinion.
I think we should wear our shirts. Just saying.
Oh, this is true. Okay.
Right?
All right.
So I don't know. We'll have to see what the weather brings and where the pandemic takes us.
Yeah.
Right?
I don't know. Maybe to prep for like the lake. We might have to do some lake activities, like making sure we can unfold a lawn chair.
Yeah, exactly, right?
Right.
Cut the watermelon quickly.
Cutting the watermelon.
Right? Opening up the beer. Things like that.
Yeah, there's just some things to consider.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, Lisa, we're going to move on.
All right.
I shake my head. Do you have one?
I do. You know what? And I harped on this earlier, but I got to harp about it again because I just finished it. It's my pulpy orange juice. I shake my head at orange juice with pulp. It's just a mouthful of pulp. Why are we doing that?
Yes, but you're like a one-track mind, hey?
I know, but why are we doing that? Why orange juice? Are you just all pulp? And who wants that? Who wants that? I'm chewing my juice. That's what I've been doing, is I've been chewing my juice.
Don't chew your juice. That's disgusting.
No. So that's why I shake my head.
All right.
Why they make that juice?
Why you got to be like that?
Why you got to be like that? Why you got to be all pulpy like that? Yeah. Yeah. What about you? You got one?
Well, you know what I need? You know what I need now?
What?
Because I'm kind of over it.
Oh.
I need people to stop telling me what I should be doing. Those social media influencers, those people that make money off of Instagram, the influencers who are like flaunting stuff around. You know what? I think your job's over because of the pandemic. I think that whatever you were doing before this, I think it's done. And frankly, I don't give a shit.
No, nobody cares.
Nobody cares. Stop.
Yeah.
Showing
You're not too influential now, are you?
Yes, like I'm over it. Don't stop telling me how to run my life or what my life should look like.
Yeah. I think that's a good one.
I think I'm over being told.
Because right now in the world, we're all in the exact same boat.
Oh, we're in that boat.
No, but whether you got millions of dollars, you got no dollars. Nobody can go anywhere. No. And nobody can just do what they want.
And nobody can get their hair done. And nobody can get their nails done.
Nobody can go out for supper with their friends. Can't go see a movie. We're all, right? So John Legend, I'm in the same boat as you, dude. I can't do that shit either. Right? So you're not so much better than me right now.
There you go.
Right? Yeah. Right?
Everyone's getting
You're cooking your food in the kitchen just like me.
3 times a day. Ugh.
3 times a day. I knew that it was probably going to take a toll on you.
God, it's enough.
Yeah.
It's enough.
Just go to Frosted Flakes and then it's just one bowl.
It's Frosted Flakes. Okay. That's an idea.
Yeah. Then it's just one bowl of breakfast.
Okay.
Right? Because you probably are doing a little more elaborate breakfast, right?
Not really. Not all the time.
No?
No.
Okay.
Not really.
I'm like day 15, just Frosted Flakes.
Wow, that's a bit of a record.
Haven't even changed it, and I don't anticipate me changing it.
Huh.
I'm loving them that much.
I'm surprised that your husband's letting you eat the Frosted Flakes.
No, he's okay because it's just a bowl, in moderation. Right? He did say, he said, he goes, there's another cereal very similar to it that doesn't have the sugar. And I'm like, that's a fucking Special K or a cornflake and nobody eats that shit, Mike. Right? So don't even try it.
Nobody eats that.
I want Tony the Tiger on the box or I'm not eating it. That's how it goes, right? Right? That's how it goes.
Oh my God, that's funny.
Yeah. Right? Because it's a cornflake and nobody buys cornflakes.
No, because it's cardboard.
Yeah, because it's gross.
Ugh.
Yeah. Yeah. Ugh. Right? Exactly.
All right.
Good try. Good try.
Well, guys, we would like to say that there might be a topic for next week, but we're not entirely sure.
There will be a topic. We just don't know what it is yet.
Well, Nathan Peterson gave us a topic, so we could potentially use that one. It was actually pretty good.
Let's do it. What was it?
I can't. Well, I don't have it in front of me, so
okay.
It'll be a surprise.
Let's do it.
Only Nathan knows.
Okay, we're gonna do Nathan's topic.
Okay.
Okay, that is our topic. Yeah.
See, guys, if you reach out to us on Instagram or Facebook and you tell us a topic or something you want us to talk about, we actually do talk about it.
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Right? And by the way, Annette, I did post. You tagged me in your 10 days of...
Oh, I don't know if I'm playing that.
Yes, you have to. You little shit.
I hate that stuff.
You know what? It's the 10 records that shaped how you listen to music. Off the top of my head, I can list 2 people.
Well, you have to come up with 8 more.
Anne Murray, Jan Arden.
No, I come up with lots. That's
okay, then do it. Then do it. Just do it. Oh, for God's sake, woman. I'm doing it.
Fine.
So, chill, baby, chill.
Fine, I'll do it.
My first one was the Go-Go's.
I saw that. I saw that.
I love the Go-Go's.
Yeah. I know you do.
Yeah.
I know.
But
I know, Samantha.
So, guys, just so you know, we actually look at all of the feed. We pay
Absolutely,
attention.
we do.
We respond. We participate. We talk about you on our podcast because some of the stuff you guys post is hilarious.
Yeah, it's lots of fun.
Very fun.
Right? Lots of fun.
Uh-huh.
Don't think we're not watching.
Don't think that. We're always watching.
Don't think that. We're always watching. Right?
That's true.
Yeah. So we'll do Nathan's topic.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Lisa?
And Samantha.
Anything else?
No, you better thank people.
Well, thank you, John, for always helping us out. He stayed up late again today.
I think he's looking forward to when we can be in the car.
I think so.
And I don't think he ever thought he would think that.
No.
Right? Now he's like, can you guys be in the car? When can you be in the car?
Or figure this out
How can I
without
get
me?
you two in the car? Right? It's all going to work out well at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Or I could teach you how to do this by yourself where I don't have to be here.
No.
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 You know that we'll screw it up.
Yeah, we're not.
God, I got to be here.
Yeah, we can't do that.
No, we can't.
We can't do that, Samantha, can we? No.
All right. Well, guys.
Other than that, I got nothing.
Okay. Well, guys, just don't forget to check out our social media. You know that we have Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
Our podcasts are going quite long during the pandemic.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, it just gives you guys something more to listen to.
Yeah, and
right. Somebody replied on Podbean saying that they're actually walking longer because of our podcast.
I know.
So it's like, hi. You're welcome.
You're welcome. You should thank us for helping you out.
Right? We're helping you.
Some friends of the podcast have to take an Uber back to the house.
That's right. Exactly. Because you walk so far, you're going to be tired.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. That's what we're doing.
We try to help in any way we can.
Any way we can. That's how we roll.
Exactly.
All right, Samantha. You got anything else?
No, I'm good.
Everybody knows where they can find us?
You know it.
All right. Guess what? Always a pleasure.
Yeah, it should be.
The podcast that you just enjoyed is part of the Lowe Tree Studios podcast network. To enjoy more great podcasts, visit lowtreestudios.com.